Okay, I don't know what just happened. I was recording when it just suddenly stopped, so I'm just gonna re-record. Welcome back, KFAM family, to 189.16, The Scream. And how are y'all doing tonight? Because you're speaking with Forrest Nash.
Same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agreed with him.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording.
What side?
I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ,
I'm pretty sure every single caller has made it.
He had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
I don't know, but can I
his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up?
Can I just, leave this area? Because I do not want the recording to stop again at the same part.
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
I don't know, but can I leave?
That boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Thank you.
We need to figure out our next step.
Okay. Good. Goody good. It's 3 in the morning.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job.
It's our job, Peggy. I gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? If only Sandra had made it.
Don't rub it in.
I've talked to her, too.
I'm not gonna say I will.
Sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
Kinda is. I read it. The direct.
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Okay.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host,
Kinda dark.
Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris.
Oh my
I know
God,
this is
Ponty.
really out of the blue.
Ponty, I hope
Everything
I hope
happening
you die. I hope you get
wondered
killed
if
by
you
the
could
Whistling
send
Man.
a special birthday message to my uncle.
Okay. No.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Yeah, you have until,
What's his name?
later
Thank you,
this
Boris.
morning, because you do
He's
realize when
my
it reaches
Uncle
12,
Ron.
it turns to a
His
different
first name's
day,
Peter,
which
but he
means
never
that all you
liked
have to
his
do
name.
is say it
But
when,
since he
you
always
you
had
see
salt
him,
and
you can
pepper
call him,
hair,
you don't
even as a kid,
have to
you
tell
were
me to do this on
Folks
air. What if he's not
always
listening,
wanted
Ponty?
pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything
Besides-
besides happy birthday you'd like to say to
Mr.
Mr.
Pepperoni.
Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him
I hope
he
the
can get
Whistling
best
Man gets
birthday
Ponty.
deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at just
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Well, I'm going to. I said I
Don't
didn't
worry.
want to.
You've already got another caller on the line.
It's gonna be
Just
Ponty,
pick
isn't
up,
it?
Okay?
This is 189.16.
It's
The
Ponty.
Scream.
I know
I'm
it is.
Forrest Nash.
Ponty.
You're on the air, caller.
Yep, it's Ponty. I'm just gonna take this and point it at myself.
Caller.
And boom. Ponty.
Monty.
Oh, hey, new song.
Monty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man.
Oh, so you want the Whistling Man to go there? Yeah, please, Whistling Man, go there. Kill Ponty. Yay.
Forrest?
I agree with Forrest there with the sound.
Forrest?
More
Are
angry
you
breathing.
okay?
Peggy, it's your fault. Your
Forrest?
fault that some of
I
these
hope
people are
the
dying.
Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Deserved.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a
Amazing.
high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight,
Can we
anyway.
play a
I
song?
think he's spent for now. We've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
Who's it gonna be?
Folks, don't spend your money
I agree.
at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along,
I swear,
I'd like to
if it's
welcome
Ponty.
another caller to 189.16 The Screen.
Why do you do an
with
introduction?
me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Hello again.
Oh my
Don.
god.
Don? We played your song.
Yeah,
All
for
Right
about
Home. Did
5
you hear it?
seconds.
Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Hey! We had a deal.
Don, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
Boy, you could have told me. How'd you know? If you told me. If you.
Chuck, if you just told me, then...
You would have lived.
I'm sorry, I probably should have. I'm sorry. You said you needed help? I sure do.
Do you mean
I don't care.
Yes, he's after me now.
Yeah.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Sure.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you never said
Tell us
anything. You
everything.
could have
I
just
was out
said.
following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to
Okay,
my
Dawn,
apartment
no one
building,
cares.
but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Music.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry
Why don't you
code.
just hop the fence?
The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment
Well,
block do
if
you
you
live in?
know who's gonna be the
Maybe one
next
of our
target,
listeners
then
lives
you
there.
can hop a fence.
It's a new Woodside apartment building, town hall and trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
I don't
Sounds like
care.
a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
No, he has a dog. Or one of the neighbors has a dog. Neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his
Oh, I can do
window.
that too.
This night can't
Sorry, Don. You're gonna die.
It's coming down the street.
Then why is he not whistling?
He see me.
Oh, no wonder he's not whistling. He doesn't know you're there.
I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Okay, I'll help you.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000.
Okay, can we just go? I want to save someone, even if it's Don, the person I hate. We'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of
I want to
sight.
save someone, y'all. I am a murderer, so
All
either
right,
way,
folks.
I'm gonna get the
Here's a
bad
little
ending.
tune for you all to
Finally, I get to
enjoy
play this new
while
song.
I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
You would think she would know the code.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it
Off?
wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
You mean
Yeah.
off?
Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000.
Oh, well,
Here in
okay then.
Kingstown.
She's.
Clive
Wait, we're
got
not
one
playing
for the
David
station.
Scopo, so she's not
Maybe
here.
you can
I
find
know that for
something to
sure.
help.
Thankfully.
I'm not sure who. But
I
to
didn't
help
want anyone
someone.
getting into the station. I ain't gonna die. Swear to God, if I have to. Do I have to say something? No.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers.
Of course he does. He just owns everything, doesn't he? Hate that I can hear my footsteps. So it's probably going to be down in the storage area, since this is where Clive is. So, over here. Into the area that I hate. Well, this is the only area I never actually went, so.
Starling 4000 user manual.
Yep, that'll work.
Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Thankfully, I'm getting out of here immediately. Kick in the door, Forrest. We're leaving. Oh, found the codes. Yeah, made sense for it to be there. It wouldn't be anywhere else. Now, I'm surprised. Well, I mean, we've seen the Whistling Man leaving. Seen the Whistling Man twice, like in person, but we've never actually seen the Whistling Man trying to get in. Just walking right near the station.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Yes, I.
Starling 4000
What were you
security
doing?
manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well,
Wait,
I'll
was there
get Dawn
something
back
else
on the
down
line
there?
then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Oh wait, yeah, I should probably.
When you're ready, shut the music
Shut
off.
up, Peggy.
Line
I know.
Whenever you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Oh. So, oh. Well, if I want to save her, I should just give her the entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Do not sound like that, Dawn. Why did she chuckle?
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know.
Actually. Guess we'll find out.
Oh.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
What
Evening,
is?
caller. You're live on.
Forrest!
Oh crap.
Psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn it, how do you even get in?
Of course, there was something else to tell me.
You gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxine, no! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man.
Ah.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie! Maxie!
I tried to do something good.
You didn't do anything wrong. Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Serious?
Here's
Oh,
the
this is
music
why I hate you, Peggy.
process what just
No, I'm not gonna play that. No. I'm gonna play the last song that he played, David Scopo.
So, the Whistling Man...
Why are we gonna move
Is
on
a
from this?
woman?
He was the nicest person.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple
Why are we
times.
still talking about this?
Yeah, she seemed pretty
She
normal.
didn't,
Why do you
but
think she requested that song?
to give
To
me
get me
answer.
outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
Yes,
That's
you
right.
did.
She never actually attacked me out there.
So?
Yes, she did.
Why
I
not?
remember when you
guess
said
I
you
should
threw
make
it
an
out the
announcement.
window. We were live on
I do have
air.
your info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Why I hate you, Peggy.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might
Put
be
together.
wondering what to make of it all.
I
Here's
accidentally
our
killed a dog.
We now believe
It was
the
an
killer
accident.
is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other. stay
I
safe.
knew there would be something else.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Peggy said, "Did you find anything else?" This could
This
be a
could
fake
be
name.
a fake
Peggy
name.
said, "Did you
If
find anything
anyone
else?"
needs
That
help
should
or
have been
you have info on
confirmation
the killer,
that there was
please call in.
more.
You
Of
folks
course.
have my new number, right?
I should have just given her.
911.
I should have given her
Hopefully,
the
our
maintenance
next caller
code or
can help shed some
something
light on our
that would.
killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Hmm.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me.
Okay.
My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Okay. Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a? Do I even?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I
I
kind
don't
of
know.
asked
They
her
had
to
a mask
describe,
and
even
all
though
black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where
the
did
ambulance
masked
was
person
blown
go?
up at the gas
They
station.
left him to bleed out. I waited till they were
Crap.
gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait. Why didn't
I don't
you
know
make sure
anything
he was
about
dead?
first aid.
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
It's ambulance, not
Ambulance was
ambulance.
destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
I don't think friend's name
Can
matters.
you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and then...
Well, one thing I know about medical stuff
What's
is
your friend's
never
name,
take out
Casey?
the knife if
Jason,
it's still in
Jason
there.
Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now.
Even if
Switch to line
even if I save her, nothing's gonna happen.
Hello,
I'm probably
Gabriel's
still gonna
Hospital.
get the
How
bad
can I help
ending. I've killed
Hi,
everyone
this is
so
Forrest
far.
Nash from 189.16.
Forrest!
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances, well, you know.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Please, we need something, or he's going
Can't
to
one
die.
of your
Forrest,
workers that are on break
listen,
drive and get
You're going to have to
him?
get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We
Even
don't
if
have
I,
any way to drive him right now.
even if I
and
do
even if we
save
did,
him,
he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid
oh
training.
God, well that's gonna
Do I
be
really
great.
got
We
any?
don't know.
No.
Me
Does
neither.
she?
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait.
Oh,
All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can.
well then hurry up.
You think you can handle that?
No, we don't have
We
much.
don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Okay.
Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Okay.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yeah.
And the object he was stabbed with is
Yeah, I know that.
still in him.
Don't take it out.
Don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can
Just
handle
write.
this.
Glad
Peggy,
you got
just
it so
write it.
far because there's more to go.
But it doesn't matter.
I'm
Just
still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Just
Try to
send
stop the
someone
bleeding.
that's on
Find
break.
someone to get him stabilized.
Is
and get him
nobody on
here
break?
as quick as
Every
you can.
job has a break.
Good luck.
Just.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. We're on our own.
Casey, I have bad news. We're on our own for now.
Oh, no. No. Jason! Why the hell didn't I do anything?
No, Casey, you did the right thing. We got advice from somebody at St. Gabriel's. We're gonna talk you through this.
Oh, thank God! I've been putting pressure on
Well,
the
we
stomach
didn't get
wound since you
much.
left. But he's
No, if
still
we could have been
bleeding.
told on how to
I don't know what
stabilize
to
him.
do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No. I almost clicked A. Should Casey pull the knife out? No!
No, don't touch the knife.
I know that,
Bleeding will get worse
but
if you pull
I
it out.
almost
Are
accidentally
you
clicked
sure?
A.
I'm
Thankfully,
sorry.
there's no
I'm gonna
bunnet,
stop
like
making suggestions.
weird bunnet
No,
clicks that
don't
happen.
worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
We might.
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
Obviously.
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding.
Obviously, it's gonna be
His stomach
bleeding.
is worse, though.
We should secure the knife. But that can. Securing it could hurt him and get him killed. Leave the knife
All right.
alone.
I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach
That
for
might
now.
make it worse.
Forrest, can I have a word?
What?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy.
I'm not really in a position to
Putting that
argue
pressure on
about
it, and
this.
let us know
So
when the bleeding is under control.
securing
Great.
it might
What if
hurt
something
him.
happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you
Securing
need
it
anything.
might make it go deeper,
Okay.
or it could go
Oh, wait.
further in on the side.
Jason, please be okay.
I mean, either way, I'm probably still gonna get the bad ending. I mean, I've killed almost
What's
every
up, Peggy?
caller.
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right.
Why am I? Well, I
She's
mean,
probably
yeah,
on
I
her way
technically
to her
do
next
have a
target right
reason.
now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse.
Well,
We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
'cause, she already said she can't drive.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know,
I
that's
mean,
exactly
why
what I was
doesn't she
wondering.
just knock
Do you
on
have anybody in
doors and
mind?
ask
I might.
them
A
to
little before you
bring?
started working here,
Wait, why
KFAM
can't
did a
Casey
mandatory
drive?
first aid training course.
How
Me and
old
Karen
is
missed it
Casey?
because we were away on a
Is
producer
Casey a
getaway.
teenager?
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind.
Well, then they must
So,
be teens.
How does KFAM's first aid
She
course
must
help us?
probably
Casey
be
said they're at 25
training
Nancy
personnel.
Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So
Oh,
a bunch of
that's
people here at the
nice.
station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's
How have you
personnel
only
info
called
is
one
probably
person
in
here?
Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Just sigh.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Great.
Do you have any idea what the
Probably
combo for the
something
safe-
bad's gonna happen.
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe
Nice.
something in his office will give it away.
Or
Right.
tell us the date.
There is something else.
What?
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard "The future is floppy"?
Peggy,
I've
what
never
the hell are you
heard that
talking about?
slogan, but I'm pretty
talking
sure.
about floppy disks.
I've
Floppy
never heard
disks
that
are like
slogan,
these
but I know what they
futuristic
are.
Things that have information on them.
Can you shut up,
You
Peggy? I
put
know
them
what
in a
they are. Can
computer
I just
and
get
they do
going?
something.
We need to save someone.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
Do
That's
you
good to
have?
know.
Wait, no. None of us have a
Since we haven't
computer or
heard
anything. So.
from Casey, I'm
Wait, why don't we
guessing
have a
Jason's
computer
okay
in
for
here?
now.
You would think we
I'll
would.
check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Can I
I'll
leave?
just have to look around.
Can I leave? Why can't I leave?
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay, so I can leave now? Jeez. Wait, now that I think about it, why does she have the key to Reggie's office? Now I can get, maybe she has the keys to everywhere because we're the only persons here. But why to, like, your boss's office? Wouldn't that literally be, you know, out in here? I'm not gonna question it.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Okay. Well, what's that? Overdue. Oh, there's a floppy disk. How do you put... Oh.
Could this be it?
First life on the telephone, there's no really picture of a hot particular... Not an important date. Well, if that's an important date, then that could work. If it's an important date, that would probably be the code to access everything. 1107.
Nice.
Okay. This is me, so throw that away. And that's Peggy. Okay, so we got a list. So I'm gonna look through everyone here. So let me get all the floppy disks in order, ready for me to look at. We can't be wasting time, even though I technically am. Okay, so, wait, I should probably bring that out. Now, I would think that, you know, maybe the producers that are actually, like... Nope, I'm not gonna question it, just look. Okay... Okay, so they didn't participate, so they don't know anything. Now, what about you? Whoever you are. Barbara. So, nothing about that. So, she could be someone, but she's a potential target that we could use. Put her right there. So, who are you? He or she or whatever. I'm not assuming genders. Karen. Oh. Yeah, I get why she would want to skip. Teddy Gallows, he's annoying. Last person to maybe and maybe not save Jason. John Hedges, okay. Oh, 14. Oh, I haven't been looking at the addresses. On the future, dang. No. Oh, he was a war medic. Oh. Okay, so who's this? John Hedges. I probably shouldn't have thrown that away. Let me actually get that. Just in case I need to say something. Okay, let's talk to Peggy.
Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Yes, I have.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
Alright, good work.
Jason and Jason.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Okay, so apparently there's two Jasons.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Okay, so I have no idea what that is.
Everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Definitely not booze. That won't do what. Well, don't. Shock.
It sounds like he's going into shock. Casey,
I would
just
assume it's
stay
shock.
calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up?
Well, no, that would actually be good if the bleeding's
Casey, calm
slowing
down. You've
down.
done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Not elevate Jason's wounds. That would be too hard. Elevate Jason's legs. I wasn't actually paying
Casey,
attention.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We
'Cause
need
his
to get the
wounds
blood
won't do
flowing to his
anything.
vital organs.
Got it.
But blood from the feet going up to through the body would be good.
This might hurt.
Because you need it going through the
Okay.
entire
I
body.
propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes.
What?
We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
I wasn't actually paying attention.
Nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
We didn't
I'll
use
wrap him
anything.
in some blankets. Just give me a second.
Did we use anything? Okay then, so he's alive.
Sorry.
That's good.
Sorry.
We didn't do anything with the knife.
You're gonna be okay, Jason.
But also, where are they? I haven't been paying attention really.
Scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
Be strong.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please.
I have someone.
Give him what he needs.
And I want to at least save somebody,
Can't listen
but...
to him.
Alright, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
Peggy, I
You
know!
knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John
Oh,
Hedges.
John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't
Well,
really
not
participate in
25, but
first aid
14.
training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. Oh, what?
It doesn't matter,
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes,
Peggy.
John keeps
It doesn't
all
matter
his old equipment at
about
his house.
you've never talked to
Something
him or
about
whatever.
Alright.
We need...
What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling?
Okay. Why did he
What time
pick
is
up
it?
that fast?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Somebody...
The man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't
Also,
help him
isn't
right
this
now.
now that I think about it,
I haven't been
isn't this a
called on for
midnight hour talk show?
Where's the patient?
It's 3 in the morning.
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say
I think
he was
I've done
stabbed?
everything right.
Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started crashing.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask if she's hurt.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out.
That's good.
Please tell me you found someone to help.
Yeah, we
Help
found
is
a
on the way.
former
My
war
colleague
medic,
will be
so
there soon.
they'll be fine.
Hear that, Jason?
If he gets there in time. I didn't pay attention to where any of them
Just
lived,
hold on for
so...
me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Okay, he's there.
I'm here about Jason.
He's there.
Please let me in.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's Jason there.
I should
Casey, I'm gonna need your
probably
help.
take this off.
Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. guns from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, can I come back?
God, I hope he's gonna be alright.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, after all that excitement,
Can I
I
leave?
think we could use some music.
I mean, the video's gonna end soon, so let me leave and go back up there before it ends on its own. It's one thing I hate about storage is that, well, I have not been talking that much in this video. I guess because I'm recording this at like 10 p.m. Oh wait, that's crouching. I am recording it almost at 11, so that makes sense, but I don't feel tired. The Hang-Ups. The best thing. My favorite song.
Here comes one of my favorites.
Oh hey, this is one of your favorites, Forrest?
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Well, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I am going to save and end the video right here. Overwrite that. Never overwrite and auto-save in games. You never know. Well, thank you for watching KFam Family, and from what I can tell, it's 3 a.m. But probably later. We haven't had a time lapse since before Roller Ricky's death, so we actually don't know what time it is. But I hope it's almost done. Then I'm gonna have to make a long form video, probably all of the parts combined to, sum it all up. Well, I should probably charge my Switch. Thank you for watching. Peace. I would continue, but the video is probably about to end. So, bye-bye. Bye, KFam Family.